Hey you guys, it's Jen and Bunny. Hi you guys, it's me, Bunny. Yeah, I've really missed you guys, and Mom was like, we can't do a video, we don't have anything to show. And I was like, well, show me. And then Mom was like, oh, you are so spoiled. And then I got my feelings hurt right to my heart. But she said she was sorry, so it's okay now. Anyway, Mom's friend Angel was like, could you do a video because I miss seeing you? And then I was like, well, okay, but I don't really have anything to show. And then I remembered that I got some Tim Holtz stuff. And so I thought, well, I could show you that because that's pretty cool. And Bunny, last night, we didn't have anything to do. And we were watching a rerun of America's Next Top Model, and there was this guy that was really cute and very macho, and he had on a hot pink suit with a hot pink shirt and a hot pink tie, and Bunny was quite taken aback. And so Bunny wanted to wear something pink today too, and decided that it looked very macho, so he has on a lovely pink cape, and then a lovely, this isn't a skirt, it's actually a kilt, because he's got a little Scottish in his blood. And then he actually cut his hair to make some bangs because he thought he would look cute, but that's such a big change to go from no bangs to bangs. So he was hoping that you guys liked it because he was so nervous about your reaction in case you didn't think he looked good in bangs. I think he looks good in anything. So, anyway, I also want to show you how bad my desk is again, and I clean it and organize and straighten it up, and it still looks like one hot mess. So, everything is like all cleared off, and I start a project, and it's like it's like crazy. It's like nothing ever gets put back, I guess. I don't know. I'm just a messy crafter. Anyway, Bunny, why don't you go over there and I'll show the ladies and gentlemen, if there are any, what we got from Tim Holtz. Okay, that'll be cool. I'll wait over here, you guys, and if I can be of any help, or if you just want to see me, so like maybe you can copy my outfit or something, I wouldn't be offended. I would be flattered. So, just give me a little holler if you want me to come back, okay? All right, Bunny, we will do that. Okay, Mom. I sure am glad to see you guys. Mwah! Okay, thank you, Bunny. That was very nice. Now, one thing that I got from Tim Holtz is this really cool, it's fabric tape, and it's just basically like washi tape, except it's not, because it's made out of fabric. And I thought that was pretty cool. And I got, it's thick, too, a lot thicker. And I got two designs. One is this ticket design, and the other one is like a ledger paper design thing. And it does repeat pretty often, which at first I wasn't happy about that. But really, I only use small bits of it anyway, like on pages or whatever, just as accent things. So it doesn't really matter. And it's got a backing on it, and then you peel the backing off and put it on your paper, and it looks fabulous. Let me just show you how fabulous it actually looks. And, you can't tear it either. I mean, well, I can't anyway. Some of you people that are like King Kong might be able to tear it, but with my with my arthritic fingers, I get the scissors. Also, it's a little hard to separate, as you can see. This is why Tim Holtz doesn't call me and say, would you please demonstrate my new products? Because then people would have to see this and they'll be like, I'm not going to buy that, because did you see how hard it was to get the backing off? And it's really not hard. I just, Yeah, my fingers get really sore sometimes and they don't work so well. You know what I should have done? I should have gotten the edge started before I did the video, and then it would have looked like magic, and it would have been so fluid, and you guys would have been like, oh, that is so cool. Look how easy it is. Ta-da! We have victory. Look at that. Okay, here we go. Woo! Woo! The paper just peels right off. Okay then, and you have this lovely little piece of ledgery looking stuff, and you just stick it on the paper. And what could be better than that, my friends? Let me tell you. What could, I say? What could? Okay, so that's one thing I got. This is hysterical. This is Tim Holtz quotes, but they're snarky quotes instead of like some of the ones that are sweet sentiments. This has different things on it that says, oh, what does it say? Like, my favorite thing to make for dinner is reservations. Relax, we're all crazy. It's not a competition. I just rescued some wine. It was trapped in a bottle. I smell old people. Oh, wait, that's you. Happy birthday. I would give up chocolate, but I'm not a quitter. I have absolutely no desire to fit in. Oh, God, that kind of sounds like me. I've always been kind of the black sheep of the family. One of us is right, the other one is you. If it requires pants or a bra, it's not happening today. It's a beautiful day to leave me alone. Excuse me, here's your nose. I found it in my business. So there's a whole bunch of them. There's like 3 pages, or wait a minute, 4 pages of white, and then it also comes in black, the same quotes. So anyway, I thought they were cute, and you can't use them everywhere. Some people might be offended, but they're kind of cute for, like, if you just want to stick something on a page for fun. And, this is my cup of care. Oh, look, it's empty. I just, they struck my funny bone. I thought they were cute. So anyway, I got that. And then, oh, I found this Distress Collage Medium Vintage. And this is like, well, like Mod Podge or, whatever you use as a medium for when you're collaging or when, like sticking something on paper. The thing is this is done with a tint. So it is, as you can see, it looks like a lovely caramel cappuccino or frappe. And what it does is it does the same thing as any kind of medium, but it does it with a distressed look. So you have a white piece of paper, and then you go ahead and stick something onto the white piece of paper, and you've already got, the distressed look that you get with ink or coffee or whatever. And the more you put on, the more layers you put on, the more distressed it becomes. And when it dries in a matte finish, so it's not shiny. And, I think it's pretty cool. And, like, sometimes you have those little tiny, tickets or little tiny pieces of paper, and they're such a hassle to try to coffee stain because they're little and tiny, and, if you bake them in the oven, they'll probably disintegrate. So anyway, it's really good for stuff like that, or something that you haven't had time to coffee stain. And yeah, anyway, this is very cool. Tim Holtz Collage Medium, and I don't know if they have different ones. This is the only one I saw where I was looking. I think I got it on Amazon, actually. I don't shop much except for online. So anyway, I thought it was really cool. It does a great job. It holds, I make my own medium out of Elmer's glue and water. So it works just as well as any other medium I have used to do collaging or whatever. So, just a little something for you. This is also my, this is my tape that I, you know, to make it look vintage. And, you know, it's supposed to look like weathered Scotch tape. You know, like you'll see those old scrapbooks or whatever, and somebody's put something in with a piece of cellophane tape, and then over the years it has aged and gotten all yellow and crackly looking. And, so I did not come up with this idea. I do not know who did. I've seen several people do it on YouTube. So, I am not taking credit for this, but everybody does it a little differently. So, anyway, you just take any kind of tape, Scotch tape, it doesn't matter. You can get the cheap tape at the dollar store. It all works. And then you take a piece of, well, I actually have parchment paper here. I have used this one many, many times, as you can see, and I'm putting it on this new sheet so that you can actually see what I'm doing. And it is kind of hard to see. Oh, crap. I'm so professional. Here we go. It is kind of hard to see what's going on because the tape is clear and the paper is white. But once you start putting stuff on it, you'll definitely see it. And this stuff is, it'll stay sticky. You know, you got to put it on something that will let you pull it off. You can't put it on a piece of paper. This is parchment paper, and it's, you know, that it'll peel right off. And you can store it in here just like this, and, you know, it'll last for a long time. And then you just peel off as much as you want and cut it, and then, yeah, and then you're good to go, except for it's stuck to my finger. Sorry. Anyway, I hope you guys have been well and safe and healthy. I swear our whole world is just kind of a crazy mess right now, and the coronavirus is making a comeback, and I don't even know what to think about all this stuff. Excuse me a minute, I have to get something. I hope you didn't see anything disgusting, because I have on a pair of pajamas, and I'm not actually dressed. Okay, if you did see anything disgusting, please don't look at it, or pretend like you didn't see it. I'm going to take a drink of coffee. Okay, we're good to go. Now, I have these Tim Holtz alcohol inks. I'm sure you guys have these. This one I really like. It's, I can't even read it anymore. My cataracts are getting a little bad. It's a yellow. It's mustard yellow. I'm not even sure what it's called. But I'm almost out of it, as you can see. And, it does, I think it does a really good job. The only thing is they're kind of expensive. This is my my makeup pad that I put it on with. And you can only buy them like in sets of 3. And I got all the other colors. I just need the yellow, and I don't want to buy like a $18 set of alcohol ink, you know, just for one bottle that I want. So I'm kind of using it sparingly and trying to make do. So anyway, this one is Sepia, which is new, because I bought that. I mean, I hadn't seen that color before. I've got like a whole bunch of, you know, reds and blues and greens and stuff, and browns, but I hadn't seen Sepia. So anyway, I just drizzle it down here, just put some on. It doesn't matter how much. Take your little, you know, blending tool, whatever it is, and just rub it on down the thing. You know, it doesn't matter. You can, if you don't like the way it looks, or you don't feel like it's got enough stuff, you know, you just add more. See how it starts to sit up and dry? That looks kind of cool. And so you just, you know, spread it in, spread it down the side of the tape, and then, I actually taped that to the paper. Okay, I don't know. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble today, but I am. So we need a little more stuff. And let's see here. It's hard to see, like, and this is my own fault for putting some long pieces and some short pieces. I should have been more precise, and I am not precise, and I don't sit there and measure things and all that stuff, which probably costs me time in the long run. But, you know, what the heck? You know, you got to have some surprises in life. So anyway, yeah, we're just gonna do this. And then I like to get some of it with the darker color. And you can, you know, you can wipe this off so easily and then change it before it, you know, actually sets up. And then once you get this to where you're pretty satisfied, I like to add the yellow in there too, but that's I only do that because I have such a little amount left. If I had a whole bottle, I would probably put the yellow on at the same time or whatever, but you know, I'm babying it and trying to make it last as long as I can, because it is kind of expensive, at least in my book it is. So you just add a few drops of the yellow, and then, you know, go ahead and dab it on with the rest of the colors. And you'll see as you work with this stuff, you know, you can see where the dots of yellow landed. And, you know, if you don't like that, then you just kind of, you know, you mess around with it. And actually, you know, it all looks like vintage tape. You know, you don't have to have anything a certain way, because the bottom line is when you get done with it, it looks like vintage cellophane tape. And it's very, well, except for buying the these things, the alcohol inks, it's very economical. So we have that, and we have that. And I am going to actually have some things ready. I'm working on my third bunny right now, and then I will have 3 bunnies to sell. I would like to, you know, work on an actual quote or an actual junk journal, in, you know, like a big one, but I'm not sure exactly. I will keep making bunnies. I've promised that until everybody that wants one has one. So anyway, that's all the stuff I have to show you today. Gee, Mom, we didn't get to spend too much time. Well, that's okay, Bunny, because I'm sure everybody is busy and has their own things to do. Yeah, you're probably right, Mom. Well, goodbye, everyone. Thanks for hanging out with us. I sure have been lonely without you. And, Mom has too, haven't you, Mom? Yes, of course I have, dear. Yeah, she said of course, in case you didn't hear what she said. Okay, and, I'll talk to you guys later and stuff, and I will see you, like, the next time Mom says we can do a video, okay? Bye. Okay, everybody. Have a great day. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Bye. Oh, I also wanted to tell you, I read everyone's comments. I love your comments. If I haven't had time to answer it, don't panic, because I am a little bit slow on answering, but I do read them all. I appreciate them all. You guys are great. Thanks so much. Bye.